What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So I was wrong. I was completely wrong on all three of my fight predictions. I was completely wrong. Once again, Blue Blood knows nothing about boxing. With that said, this Ryan Garcia just got absolutely outboxed and outclassed by Romero. What? By Rolando Romero. He dropped Ryan Garcia in the second round. And from there on, he completely outboxed Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia had no answers for Rolly's patience and being unorthodox in spots. But Rolly Romero was completely disciplined tonight, something I could not have fathomed in a million years, that Rolly Romero would keep his right hand pinned to his chin, stay disciplined, jab Ryan Garcia to the body, he was catching the left hook and countering the left hook. There was moments, he had Rolly moments in the fight where it's like, what are you doing? But he quickly and immediately got right back to being disciplined. And how did he do that? He started to tie up Ryan Garcia. When he felt himself going too far left or too far right, he immediately started to tie up Ryan Garcia and slow the fight down, slow himself down, and get back to the basics and being disciplined. Ishmael Salas completely turned possibly Rolly Romero into a boxer. The jab to the soloplex, coming over the top with the right hand, catching Ryan Garcia's left hook. And he stayed disciplined going to Ryan Garcia's body the entire night. He did not allow Ryan Garcia he didn't let him off the hook. He stayed in a very threatening posture. He stayed simply aggressive but controlled chaos, right? He stayed very aggressive but controlled. Not a lot of output. And it made Ryan Garcia extremely hesitant to let his hands go. Ryan Garcia, once he realized that he was not going to land the left hook, he stopped using it. He was throwing it in spurts and had moments where he would attempt to throw the left hook, but he was completely discouraged from landing and throwing the left hook. He just didn't want to do it. Rolly Romero had the win of the year. He completely shocked the boxing world. And here I picked Ryan Garcia to knock out Rolly in 4 rounds. Why? Because Rolly Romero is undisciplined on defense. And I was completely wrong. Rolly Romero called this. He's been calling for a fight with Ryan Garcia for 8 years and said that it was going to happen at 147 pounds. 8 years later, it happens at 147 pounds, and he beats Ryan Garcia. And stayed humble, as if he knew, and stayed true to what he was. He knew this was going to happen. After the fight, he said, he wasn't moved by it. He wasn't impressed by it because he knew this was going to happen. That was shocking. Now what's next? Ryan Garcia had already previously signed a contract to rematch Devin Haney in October. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, he didn't look anything like the Ryan Garcia that fought Devin Haney. But if you actually watch the fight, he did look like that Ryan Garcia. He just wasn't muscular. But Devin Haney was outboxing Ryan Garcia in that fight. He just was undisciplined with the right hand and protecting himself from the left hook. If he protected himself from the left hook, Devin Haney would have won that fight. Outside those 3 knockdowns in the first round when he got hurt by Ryan Garcia, he outboxed Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney did. But he was undisciplined with the right hand and protecting from the left hook. Tonight, Rolly was protecting himself from the left hook. Luke Campbell dropped Ryan Garcia and was outboxing Ryan Garcia as well. But again, Luke Campbell didn't protect himself from the left hook. Wow, is the only thing I can say. Amazing. So Rolly Romero dominates Ryan Garcia. That's shocking. But with that said, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney have a rematch already signed. What's the next move for His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh? Does we get Devin versus Rolly and Ryan has to get a dub to get back in the win column? Let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.